Hey everybody, welcome back to Milecore Gaming and our playthrough of A Noire. I am Yemmer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. And here we are working on the Silk Stocking Murder. And let's go down to our objectives here. Alright, the Silk Stocking Murder. And I thought an invitation to breakfast with the captain was just a friendly gesture. Our new assignment is a young Hispanic female, stripped and dumped in a manner reminiscent of both the Henry and Moeller killings, just half a dozen blocks from the city hall. Galloway is still unconvinced about a link between the cases, and Captain Donnelly has made his views on the matter abundantly clear. All right. So we are going to Antonia's residence, the victim's residence. All right, here we go. Let's jump into the car. And so this is the start of the mission, or case.
Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
And we're just on the lookout for any street crimes. Okay. I think yeah, we need to turn here. Where am I going here? Turn here? Oh, yeah. Where's the house? There we go. Boarding house. Wow. Rent a room for a night for 35 cents. Boarding house is equivalent of like a hostel / B&B.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
I just want to see if I can snoop. Dining room. Upstairs. Okay, it doesn't look like I can snoop right now. Maybe if I go upstairs. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Wait, we can go in here.
Will you look at that? The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Iron picket?
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
What do we got? Excuse me. Let's see. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I'm writing
Okay,
to
we have an address.
inform you their petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I'm told that your husband, Angel or Anel, Christopher Maldonado, residing at that address, LA, has been served with official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this one can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help your chances. Yours sincerely, lawyer. So was this like a divorce? She was maybe wanting a divorce or something?
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay. Got a little more info there. Let's go talk to the landlord or the owner. Okay. So she was killed and her room has been tossed.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel.
Oh, Angel.
She was serving him divorce papers.
If I
Okay.
killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
She seems like she's telling the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay. Breakdown of marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Lies. Hold on. Charm bracelet photograph. I'm going to say she's lying.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Wooden jewelry box. Okay. Movement of
What
victim.
time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Should we doubt? We're going to doubt.
A nosy old hag
Oh,
like you
whoa.
knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Okay, evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
What? Yeah.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Ooh, I got them all
Lay a hold
right.
of that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
So, yeah, I think we'll go to him, the residence. Yeah, he's kind of a suspect. I'm gonna have him drive.
You can drive.
A nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Oh, that's all the banter they had. Okay. Maldonado is
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
okay. It'll be third floor. Oh, we can go out here. Oh. Come on.
Why aren't we going in the front? No point being sneaky if we're just gonna kick the door in.
Damn it. We need to go around to the front.
Oh, damn it. All right, hold on. Oh, he's going to run and he's coming out here, I betcha.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds as a wife. Now look. What are you...
Oh, God.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Dude, that guy's head, the way it hit that
Stop
table.
these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Maybe?
We should get the whole place to going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, nothing out there.
Doesn't tell me anything. Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
El Dorado.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite. This will take some explaining.
Yeah. Cause that's weird. There's, yeah, that bloody shirt is going to be a problem for them.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. She's got no alibi.
So wait, we got boxing gloves, a baseball bat. All right, let's see. Check in with the neighbors.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay.
No good. Nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Is there another one?
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars too. We should check it out.
Alright, so yeah, we'll go... Yeah, the Fruit Mart, I don't know if that matters. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe down. Where's the car? I'm going to have him drive again. Actually, hold on. Oops, wrong button. Oh, wait, there's a crime in progress. I wonder.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in
Can you drive to this one?
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Wait, what? No. No,
All units, officer needs help. 415 and
That's
shots
a-
fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh,
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
oh, cool. It did take us over here where I wanted to go.
Officer needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K code 3.
Where? Oh, there.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Okay.
The bastard.
Officer down. Give yourself up. Now.
Jesus.
Look at it. You're a cop killer.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
Is that it? Dude just killed 2 cops. Alright, I need to change my suit back to the 45. Or, it says it gives me stability. So here, let's go. It's, yeah. Oh, the Colt and the Grand and the Colt. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more street crimes. And hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, hold on. So we've got Central, because they're calling us back there. Okay. Oh, man. My allergies are killing me. Okay, I'm going to drive on this one just to see. No, I'm going to let him drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Tinker.
Okay, hold on a sec here. Okay. I'll just see if it would automatically pick up crime scenes. Where are we? Downstairs.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Well, here, let's have changed my mind.
You from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD text. BD. So that's what was written on the victim. Square deal. Okay. This one's typed. Heap up
upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe. And thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power. Though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy laughing fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
No.
See, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have
say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Man, I'm not good at these.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
Okay, last contact.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta use an intuition. Hold on. Wait, he's lying. I think.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Okay. You gotta explain that bloodstained shirt, dude.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Oh, bullshit. We're gonna doubt the hell out of that.
Angel, I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm gonna have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Then why do you have a case from there?
When
Jewelry.
we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Seems to be telling the truth. Yeah.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
What box?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lie. Yeah.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell.
We got them all
Think
right.
about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
That's rare. Okay.
Any ideas?
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
Absolutely, and I think that's our last location. Oh, the fruit market. We gotta go to the bar. All right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Is the exit over here?
You know you made it. The thing was, he was a real nice guy. I felt lousy tolerant him.
Where's the car? Oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna drive this one.
760 kilohertz. You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
The quality and experience that motorists trust. A smoother ride with no engine knock. Alico brand gasoline and Alico brand automotive oil. At your local Alico service station.
Where is it?
It's that old devil called love. Gets behind me.
Dude, where is this place?
Keeps giving me that show again. Putting rain in my eyes, tears in my dreams.
It's gotta be there.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Angel Maldonado. By hand? Wait.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Ronnie. Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Okay. Wait. Whereas Antonio Maldonado did on the 8th of August would prefer her petition to the Superior Court of the State of California, praying for the case therein set forth that she might be divorced in the bonds of matrimony entered into with you, Angel Maldonado. Would you therefore command that Angel Maldonado, the said defendant, that setting aside all other business and excuses whatsoever, you be and appear in your proper person at the Central District Court of the Superior Court of the State of California on Wednesday, the 17th of the day of September 47th, next to answer the petition of divorce from the bonds of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty brought by said Antonio Maldonado, and to show cause, if you have any, why said plaintiff Antonio Maldonado, your wife, should not be divorced from your bonds of matrimony. Witness Honorable Earl Brantham, Judge of our said Court of California in the 11th day of August. Okay. I was just... Okay, it doesn't say that he showed up. Just... Oh, wait, there's... Okay. Movements of victim?
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Seems legit.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Okay, missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I doubt that. Oh, I doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Oh.
She seemed reluctant.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Oh, I got them both right.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Say, honey, what time do you get off Woody table?
I just want to see if there's any regulars or anybody I can talk to.
Eggs running.
Nope. Okay, so the phone is out of order. Who's the... Okay, so the temp guy's not here.
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walking through a bar. Bartender.
Okay. So let's go. Yeah, let's go to the... Wait. There's more I can do here? Oh, wait. Was that just the phone again? Okay, yeah. Okay.
A waitress.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Just Picked Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
And it's also where the husband had a case. Oh, I bet it was the brother. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're just going to run over there.
You're a real asshole, you know that? You are listening to
Okay. It's our guy again.
I
handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Oh yeah, check the phone here.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Is that the only phone here? Looking for shinies. And, you know, just browsing.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Checking this guy's car. Anything? Nope. Alright. Oh, there's no music. There's no music, there's no clues. Wait, phone. These are cool. I can go here. I should be able to. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Contact with the victim.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Shifty, shifty, shifty.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Movements.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Hold on. Oh. Brown Ford Coupe? He seems...
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Distinctive necklace.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Out.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Well, technically, if he said yeah. Okay, now we've got clues. Okay.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Okay, apparently that's a recurring joke. Alright, let's check the phone here. I think the phone up at the front. Wait, where's our music? There was music. There it is.
Are you working Friday night? We should
Wait.
go out afterwards.
Really? Okay, music's only over here.
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line.
Alright. It's gotta be just this. Oh, okay.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
I got... What the hell?
Why cut someone who's already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
What is that? Oh, it's... we already saw it. Okay.
So what are we hiding in
The
here?
box.
This thing needs a combination.
Oh, we know what it is. It's 253. The charm bracelet. Why?
Just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body of which he is the Savior. Oh, yeah, I can see why she didn't wear it.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
All right, here we go.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, damn it.
I'll try to shoot out his tongue. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Oh! I lost him. Damn it. Alright. We can do this.
This fruit stall. God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Excuse me.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road!
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires! Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Oh!
KTI Radio 760.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I'm sure he's going to collect all that for evidence. Yep. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. Valorous. That is the best I've ever done. 5 stars. No vehicle damage. No injuries. I got all the clues. I answered all the questions correctly. And I only did 360 property or city damage. With the body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Oh, man. My allergies are horrible today.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. You never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The White Shoe Slaying. Okay, got a bus drop off. She's stumbling a bit. Oh yeah, she's wasted. And he's not a creeper at all.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Let's see.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Okay, so this is the White Shoe Slaying. Let's see our objectives. Storms across the city last night and this morning, while a fourth woman was found dumped on top of Signal Hill. Captain Donnelly puts up a front of business as usual, but he's stopped taking questions during morning briefings. The rest of the squad are talking about new evidence in the Dahlia investigation, and the weather isn't the only thing starting to look uneasy. Okay, let's make sure. Usually it's current destination. All right. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and drive just in case there's any crimes going on. Okay.
Greetings from sunny California.
Right.
When's it going to stop?
There we go. Come on, Finbar. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Okay.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Okay. Nope, too soon. Okay, we'll turn here.
Calm down.
I'm okay.
That guy there will lead us up.
Wait. There we go.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. You're used to seeing them. You're the gig when you work in homicide, Phelps.
Okay, 11:54 a.m.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m. But it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
She's
Blunt force trauma.
not.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate.
She didn't.
No
They didn't
message.
strip her.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Yeah, these MOs are all different, man. Oh, I got some money here.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I'm glad I won't have to do an edit for that one, because I'm no good at it.
Another day, another dollar.
Car. Oh, tire tracks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Okay. Let's go ahead and Right. Footprints.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Huh. Bottle doesn't matter.
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, hold on. There was something. Cigarette.
Not sure this means much.
Okay. What? I wasn't leaving. I was just... What the hell is this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Seems legit.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay. I wasn't done. Just trying to see if there's anything outside the marked area there. Like there's something. Oh. Nope.
This isn't what we
No, it's not that. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's a pump. No music. Alright. Alright, let's check the body. Wait, did we talk to... Okay, he's got nothing. Alright, let's check. Okay, no. No jewelry there. Let's check the other arm. Okay, no jewelry got ripped off. Oh.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
So That looks like it.
Help me out.
I'd say call it in. R&I might have something to get us started.
Alright, there's a phone right here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
So we don't know. Do we know who this is? No, we don't. Wait. Yeah. Let's go talk to our partner here.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Oh, can we talk to the...
I'll call you when I know something. Meanwhile, get on with the case.
Okay, where's our partner? Oh, he's already in the car. Jeez, okay.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I sweated him.
Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Let's figure out who our victim is before we look for a suspect, maybe. It's probably a bad idea, but
No message. Hey!
we're fine.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last
Yeah.
bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Okay. Where is it? There we go.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
White box. Okay, this guy's got nothing to say.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Okay.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
So, wait. What was the number? He just said it. F1363. F1363. Okay. That's it.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Thanks, man.
I'm at a loss.
Oh,
We have a lead. Let's find out what the husband has to say for himself.
okay. Okay. Alright, and we'll drive there because I'm looking for street crimes. Actually, we'll look at the map real quick, see if there's anything on it. Nope. Alright.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is close.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
What? Okay. Okay. Got a... Ooh, a boat. The rope used in the crimes is a nautical boat. I am going to go snoop around outside. Oh.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
They have a pupper. Apparently have kids. Okay, so we got the rope.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Yep, I'm famous like that. Lots of kids. Got some twin... Ah.
Hello? Yes? Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Okay, they're just like, whatever, cops.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
What do we got?
Need to check if she was a regular.
Barron's Bar. Okay. And then we got a photo.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Yeah. see, maybe they were having arguments or problems. It's her purse.
Nope.
Okay, kids around. Temptation. Oh.
Probably nothing.
The boat. Got a model of his boat out there. What? Is there something? There. Oh, another.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Remember,
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Food for the needy. Holding collection drive starts this Saturday. Okay.
So she went out without her handbag?
The ID.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
And
At
lipstick?
least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh, the lipstick writing. Okay. True. Size we got. Size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Alright, let's. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's. Where's the phone? There it is. Let's go call this in real quick. Yeah.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross and send some uniforms over?
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Okay. Not done yet. Okay. Let's take another look at the boat. Okay. Nothing new. Alright. I think we're ready to talk to him.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name? Teresa.
Okay. Last contact.
When was the last time you saw your wife? Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Seems legit.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Victim state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Doubt.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Whoa.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
You know, your rage right now, like you just learned that she's been killed and now you're raging and saying how much you hate her. Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I'll take that one.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Okay, other way.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar.
Barron's Bar?
She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr.
Ooh,
Charles.
didn't do good there.
You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I don't know about that. Let's see here. Wait, there's still something here. It's still listed as a destination. What did I miss? The Eva. I already looked at that. What am I missing?
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Who are you? Okay, you're nobody. Yeah, I missed something here. Already looked at those. I looked at that.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Where's my mom?
I don't know, angry lady. Your angry little kid. Okay, I don't know what I missed. Okay, I don't know. Don't know what I missed. Let's go to Baron's Bar.
So what next?
You want my gut feeling? I'll tell you. This guy did it. Now we just gotta find some evidence.
Whoa! Easy!
I didn't do anything. Alright.
You wake up in the morning feeling weak. It could be a deficiency of iron. Iron you need for healthy blood and bones. That's why it's time to rise and shine. Yes, Rise and Shine yeast keeps your body physically fit. Your body requires iron daily. And what better way to give you the iron you need than Rise and Shine yeast in your breads and cakes? Rise and Shine yeast is a natural source of vitamins. Physician studies show 3 out of 4 women lack sufficient iron. If you are losing weight, feeling run down, weak, or easily upset, get the vigor and pep you need by using
Are
Rise
you
and Shine yeast.
irritable?
By taking Rise and Shine yeast tablet supplements. It helps
An excitable woman? Is that you? Oh my gosh.
and say, Rise and Shine, please. We now return you to regular programming.
Oh, Baron's Bar right here. Yeah, I'm not doing good on this case.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Gents, drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. I'm Benny Clough. This is about Teresa Terrellson? Yes, it is. I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out. If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Lost contact with the victim.
What time did Teresa leave? Around 10:30, I think.
He seems legit on that.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it? She called for a cab. Did you get the number? Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Put out an APB on the cab.
3591. Should be traceable.
Okay. The cab.
Any idea where she was headed? Nope. I didn't get that. The husband said she wanted to go dancing. And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night? I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Doubt.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny. All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing. You get a good look at these guys? Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana. And the other man? The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt. Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it.
Oh, I got all 3 right.
No problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
I just said don't make me chase you.
Bitch, get away.
Food wasn't great. Go with it.
Go, Phelps. Get after it.
I am doing my best.
Is that a ride? Get in and drive. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Damn.
Come on, Phelps. You're letting this lust get away from you.
I
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in clothes.
Trying.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Let's end this farce. Spin him out, Cole. The road's wet.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Hands behind your head.
Oh wow, we jacked up that truck.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Well, after running, no.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh, dude, not looking good for you.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Okay. Let's call this in. Where's the phone? Oh. Is this the phone? Oh, it is. There we go.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
I don't like that I missed something at the residence, but let's go to the police station and check on our sailor here. This is our car, right? Let's check the map. See if it's automatically. See if there's anything there. Does not appear, so.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station, now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Well, yeah, we gotta get over there. Everybody out my way.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat,
cab got you now?
Oh.
K, further on your ATV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
Oh, there we are.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Gee, sorry, buddy. Okay. So, let's get to the police station. I'm just going to leave the siren on. Excuse me. And we'll hang it right here. Oh wait, is this tunnel? No, I think we'll be okay. Wait, where's the... There we go. Isn't this it?
KTI Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wingle Incorporated.
There we go. I was in the back parking lot. They should have let me. All right.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
There's 2. That's 1. So 2 is back this way. I think it's... Here we go.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I'm gonna...
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Oh, incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Movements prior to murder.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
I don't doubt that.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An all-American, 249. We went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Okay, cab ride.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Okay, we got all those
Can you
right.
put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Okay.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
I'm going to check on the hobo. Just to check up on that lead as well.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
Oh, here we go. Oh, whoops. Get over here, buddy. Oh, this is the best. This is the funniest thing ever. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoever does this, they always think they're funny. Oh, he's like, fuck you. I'm not falling for it again. Come on. Come on. Get in the car. Oh, okay.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, can we have Lars Terrellson picked up?
11K, roger.
Okay. So he'll be waiting. Yeehaw! Sure. There we go. Whoa! What's with the shotgun?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
What?
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, fellas. We need to hold out till the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, get down, fellas.
You think if you want your
know they're
rightful
harboring
share,
a murderer?
we need to fight for it.
Let's get that.
Ooh, that was close.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Huh. Oh, newspaper.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Excuse me. Come on, can't we? There. I missed a bunch of these. And I'm bummed out about it.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. It's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want
Wait.
to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
That guy is our old army
See, Courtney.
guy.
We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Huh. I see, that bums me out that I missed that. That whole side of the story.
Got a problem, pal?
Uh-oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
But is it from the boat?
Seems irrelevant.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Yeah. Why does he have all her stuff? Okay, no more music, so... Let's try the bus depot.
You can't do this. I saw a picture and said, what's that case with the lady that got cut up? Like the dollar?
Alright, I'll see you there, buddy. Oh my god, we're being an asshole so much. I hate assholes who do that.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Yeah, hold on. Get everybody out of our way. Okay. Not seeing any street crimes. Oh man, hiccups. Yep, nothing going on. Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Everything's good. Okay, it's alright, coming through. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, the bus depot. That's where I was going.
Another musical thing?
Can we drive bus? Oh, let
I'm
me.
stumped. Ideas?
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine.
I just don't know how to dance the bebop.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead? This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
I'll need to run the loop.
Okay.
Hey, don't
No,
mind
we're
me.
not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
I'm gonna see if I can get. Oh. Oh, it's listed. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Come on. Come on, Finbar. Oops. Okay, honestly, I thought he was in the car. I thought he was in.
All American 7-4. Let's go get him.
I'm assuming that's the red line here. So we're looking for a bus. Whoops. Not paying. I was looking at the mini map, not paying attention where we're going. Where is it? Oh. Oh.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
And reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers.
Wait. He's already out of. He's already out of it.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop
Yeah.
or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Wait.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever get burned?
But we already did that. So let's go to the police station. Oh, they expected us to go here first. Okay. Hold on. Nope, not through there. Well, I've killed a lot of people actually. There we go. So we have, actually, we have the hobo. We got a lot of people actually in. Hold on.
Going this way.
Find the goddamn evidence.
Hold on.
Job 20 years. I never find my son.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Contact with the victim.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not
Wait,
execute
what?
mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Wait, what?
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I've killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Oh. Okay. Oh. So wait.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Okay. How do we do? Oh, wow. I did better than I thought. 4 stars. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that was a lot of vehicle damage there. Okay, a little... We're hanging out at this bar a lot.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
The studio secretary murder. Uh-oh. All the murders have been, the women have been drunk.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Council. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any of it. face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay. So we got 2 places we got to go. Let's check our case objectives. The studio secretary murder. Yet another white female, 40 years old. The body recovered in the rail freight depot on Santa Fe Avenue, east downtown. But before our new investigation can begin, we have old business to attend to. Personal effects belonging to one Deidre Muller were recently pawned for cash, and it sounds as though the DA is desperate that something be done before the story hits the newspapers. Okay, so we're going to go there first. All right. And where's...
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I say we bust in there and find the guy.
All right, here we go.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said old fair and love him.
Officially opening the nationwide March of
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Muller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Yep, we're doing that one.
But now she's the pin-up girl for the current campaign, seeking to raise $25 million. Little Miss Drury of Louisville, Kentucky, and her 6'8" escort see the top.
Here we go.
At Radio City, thousands watch the ceremony, where they see 49 war hero homing pigeons, which symbolize the 48 states and the District of Columbia taking part in the drive. The keys to the city from Mayor O'Dwyer go to Nancy. Give to the March of Dimes.
Wow, this one's pretty far away.
The American Century Broadcasting Network.
Well, we can cross over. Yeah. And cut left here. Okay, he didn't smack talk me, so we're good. Or yeah, he didn't question my driving.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
11 King, 2459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. Stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Alright. Well, that's stupid. Come on! Come on. Oh, baby.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Dude, he kind of launched himself off this, so... I see him.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh, shit. Oh, it let me
Show me your
get him.
hands.
Okay.
Roger, 11K. All units code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
All parents to send their children to Sunday school and take them to church.
Cole!
What?
America is the lucky country, and California is one of the finest jewels in America's crown. A land warmed by the sun and cooled by the freshest ocean breezes. A place of potential and prosperity. I'm Layla Monroe, folks, and today my company, Elysian Fields Developments, is offering you a chance to own a small piece of this great land for yourself. We're building sturdy, spacious houses.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Palaces on full half-acre blocks. Perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city. Plus, I guarantee that our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
Where? Oh, there we go.
How can I help you boys?
Hold on.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, what about the other one?
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 karat. Okay.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. Alright, rail yard it is. Excuse me. Alright, any crimes on the board right now? Does not appear to be. Okay.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
KGPL to all
Oh,
units.
here we go.
Reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We're on it. We are on the rescue. We'll cut through here. Do we need to go through the tunnel? Yeah, looks like it. Wow, this is really far away. Hey, watch it, buddy. Hit the main road down here. Oops.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead.
11
God damn it! I said cough it up. I'm not gonna say it again. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Jesus.
Give it up, LAPD!
Watch it, Buster.
Damn it. Wait, where am I?
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Hey, there's such a thing as soaking out.
He had a gun, so I had to take him down. And he just straight up murdered some guy in the alley. Okay. Almost halfway. I'm going to have him drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
No chit-chat, just straight on.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Okay. Huh.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll start our investigation here. So we'll be right back, everybody.